All you have to do is ask these 3 questions here, and you can collect your money just like that. This is not about affiliate marketing and does not involve any social media platforms. To top it all off, this can be done by anyone from anywhere in the world. Now, with that said, just before I show you everything, if you like this type of content and you'd like to see more, then support my channel by giving this video a thumbs up below. And so you don't miss out on any future videos to come, then click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. With all of that said, let's now jump straight into the tutorial so I can show you everything. Okay, so in today's video, this site here called serpclicks.com is what we will be using in order to get paid. Now, since most of you have never heard about this, it's very important that I briefly explain what it is and how it can help get us paid. As is said right here, this allows you to buy SEO traffic to boost your organic ratings. And SEO traffic is basically organic traffic that comes through search engines, or in other words, people who typed a keyword into Google, looked through the search results, and then clicked through to a particular website. And so by buying SEO traffic, owners of websites can boost their overall rankings on Google. This can be hugely beneficial for various website owners and advertisers alike who are not on that first page of Google because they're losing most of the traffic. Just ask yourselves, how many times have you ever gone to that second page? For most of you, the answer is either rarely or never, and there's actually been a study conducted that concluded that 95% of people who have searched for something don't go past the first page. In other words, there are people out there who are paying a lot of money for advertising, for example, and are thus losing literally 95% of the traffic due to not being on that first page. And so would need a site here like SerpClicks to help them get along. Now, with that said, since you now know what SerpClicks is and how it works, it's time for me to explain what we're doing on here. Since, as I said in the beginning, this isn't about affiliate marketing, so we won't be promoting SerpClicks to anyone whatsoever. Well, here's the thing. This site has one particular feature that makes it so perfect for us to use. It's quite cheap. And so what this allows you to do basically is find customers, charge them a bit more money than SerpClicks charges you, and you will earn a very decent profit. For example, if someone wants 400 or so monthly searches for a target keyword and their current position on Google is 5th, you will charge them more than $40, which is what SerpClicks is asking of us. And here's the best part about this. You don't need to give away any money up front. You will ask the customer what is their current ranking position and how many searches for a keyword do they want. Then come over to SerpClicks, see how much they would charge for that, and you would ask for slightly more. So in this case, I would ask the customer for $60 or so, and then I will take that money that they've given me, pay SerpClicks here, and from that one customer, I would earn $20 just like that. Now, obviously, you will need a place to find customers for this to work, so it's time for me to show you how to find them with several different methods. The first one includes creating a gig on any freelancing platform. The ones I would highly recommend are Fiverr and People Per Hour, and this is where the cheap price of SerpClicks comes in. As you can see, there are people literally charging hundreds of dollars for boosting SEO rankings. So by creating a gig on here, you can easily charge a lot more money than SerpClicks charges you, albeit I wouldn't recommend asking for too much in the beginning. Now, the obvious problem you will be facing is the lack of reviews, which in turn will lead to a lack of customers. You will have a hard time in the beginning until you get a few decent reviews, after which your gig will get promoted more and you will get more customers from there. But what you can do before you get those reviews is look for customers yourselves on peopleperhour.com here. All you need to do is click on search, and then you want to select search projects below and type in Google ranking or SEO, and this will show you hundreds of offers for which you can bid for, some of which will pay you a huge amount of money, like this person here offering $200, and you will basically want to bid for as many offers as possible. And while in most cases you won't get the job due to the sheer amount of competition, it's guaranteed that someone will eventually accept. Now, in case you want to look for the customers yourselves, but you don't want to bid for offers, then Google will be helpful in this regard, as obviously the best place to find sites that need help with their Google rankings is Google itself. What you need to do on Google is search for some business or for particular websites. If you decide to search for a business, it can be literally any business out there, simply because most businesses nowadays have websites. It can be a gym, a restaurant, a shop of some sort. It doesn't make much of a difference. I, as you can see, have searched for Instagram courses, and I opened up the 4th page. If you search for a business, you will also do the same, and what you'll basically do is open up not the very first 2 sites you see, but ones below. You will especially want to look out for advertisers as well, since they are especially having problems not being on that first page. Anyhow, once you open up a few sites, you want to find their contact information. It's generally located at the top or bottom of the page. For these 2 particular sites I found, you can see the contact at the very top of the page. And what you will essentially want to do is contact these people, offer them your services, and tell them just how much money they are losing because they are not on that first page. And that by investing a slight amount of money, they can gain a lot from you. Many will be hesitant to accept your offer, but some of them will. And you can, in this fashion, earn a few bucks here and there. And after some time, you will get a few customers on Fiverr and People Per Hour that will then give you a few good reviews. And when that happens, you won't need to bother using Google to search for any customers at all. Now, with that said, if you want to develop a long-term skill that will allow you to build your own online business, then I highly recommend you check out Skillshare. Skillshare is an online e-learning community with thousands of inspiring classes from which you can learn almost anything you can think of. You can learn new skills like photography, videography, internet marketing, social media management, and much, much more. Now, since I'm really into the social media world, and I love the concept behind building a business through social media, one of my favorite classes on Skillshare from that category is Finding Success Online, Grow Your Social Following into Creative Business by Kate Ahrens. This class will not only teach you all of the fundamentals of building a successful online business through social media, but also covers some of the technical stuff that's crucial for growth, like developing your content pillars and channels, identifying worthwhile opportunities like partnership and product lines, and honoring your audience as you grow your brand. Now, there's a reason why I prefer Skillshare over other similar platforms, and that's because Skillshare is made only for learning. There are no boring and annoying ads to interrupt you, as is the case with YouTube, for example. What's even better is that you can get full access to all of the Skillshare classes, from which you can learn 24 hours a day for less than $10 a month. Literally. And furthermore, the first 1,000 people to take action and use the link from the description down below will get a free trial for a premium membership, so you can explore all of the classes. So hit the first link in the description down below, join Skillshare, and learn pretty much almost any skill you can think of. I will also leave a link to a couple of my favorite classes that I took recently, and a few of them I really recommend if you want to improve your life and your online business. Now, with all of that said, this is it for today's video, guys. As always, if you liked it and you're enjoying my content, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up below to support my channel. And in case you don't want to miss out on any future videos just like this one, then click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and you'll be notified whenever a new video pops up. As always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon.